Two Sunday services, same songs, same guitar. Two pedals that are really different. One made my acoustic shimmer, and the other made me cut through the mix like an electric guitar. Which one's the keeper? Let's find out. When I led worship at a church member's wedding ceremony, I plugged the acoustic guitar direct into the sound system, just one DI box, no effects. It wasn't the best. Picked softly and the guitar was barely audible. Strummed too hard and I was in danger of clipping the input. So I've been on a journey to find the easiest way to have my acoustic tone balanced, and it's led to these two pedals, the Donner Arena 2000 and the Sonicake Pocket Master. I've set them up to be as similar as possible using similar compressor types, applied the same EQ moves with similar EQ bands, and bypassed amp and cab modeling. To keep it as fair as possible, I've ensured that you're listening to the raw audio from my camera, no post-processing except to compensate for volume differences. And just so you know, there is going to be hiss in the audio. First up, the Arena 2000. Before I roll the clip, listen for the natural sparkle in the highs and how it responds to big dynamic hits.
One level up. Rush it. 3, 4. Build it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Big instrumental. Wrap it up to the chorus. Make it big, very big. Keep going. Clean wraps. Chorus. Very nice.
Now here's the Pocket Master. Same guitar, same song, but pay attention. Something's quite different about this.
Let's wrap it up. Chorus, wrap it up. notes.
Here are my observations. Let's start with the Pocket Master. Even though I have very similar light compression settings, the Pocket Master felt significantly more compressed. It latched onto those transients so hard and so fast that it almost felt unnatural, but I couldn't do anything to tame the settings while playing live. As a consequence, the tone of the acoustic changed quite drastically. The guitar felt like it had lost some sparkle, but it could stay present in the mix even with a full drum kit playing. And I could play decent lead guitar on it, like I would with an electric guitar. That being said, the size and portability is amazing. It's the major selling point of this pedal, and I think for what it's worth, it's a decent B rig that you can leave in the gig bag in case something happens to your A rig. In other words, while tone isn't the best in its current form, it definitely leads in portability. Let's carry on with the Arena 2000. It had the more natural sound between the two pedals, preserving the transients, no over squashing, and had this high-end sparkle that made the guitar shine in a mix. A slight problem, I felt like I was in danger of clipping the channel when it came to those huge hits, and during quiet moments, I wasn't sure if the front house had my guitar in the mix at all. Moreover, the pedal is bigger and it needs a dedicated power supply. Whereas the Pocket Master has an internal battery that can last through the service, I was tethered to an adapter with the Arena 2000. I also can't chuck this into a gig back pocket. I have to use something bigger like my Mono Tick. But that's also an impressive feat to be able to pack so much functionality and so much utility into something this small. In other words, while not supremely portable, this pedal leads in tone. So to sum up, if I'm playing a service where I need quick setup and travel light, the Pocket Master wins. But if I need a more natural sound with more control, the Arena 2000 is my pick, size and weight aside. I think both have a place, but I'd love to know, does portability or tone matter more to you? Drop your thoughts below because I'm curious what you would choose for Sunday service. If you found value in this video, hit like, subscribe, ring the bell because the next video is all about the Pocket Master and its role that I think it does best, as part of an electric guitar rig. See you there.
Chorus 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Chorus breakdown.